Welcome back to the Elements of Boxing with your host King Sid, where we go over highlights in boxing, recaps, boxers that became celebrity in the sport of boxing. We go over everything. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Click all the notifications in the description below. Tell a friend, and share the video. Today gonna be a great show. Stay tuned. Don't skip. Now, the recap of Anthony Joshua and Francis Ngannou. I told you I was gonna give y'all that if I ain't go live. My predictions was wrong. In the last video, I said Francis Ngannou was gonna win by a knockout. Anthony Joshua was gonna only win by the unanimous decision. Totally wrong. Left field wrong. Out of pocket. In the comments, they calling me out. I was way off, right? Let's go over that fight right there. The fight come on. Anthony Joshua just looked poised through coming in the ring and finishing out, right? Francis Ngannou, I think he was, still overconfident after that knockdown with Tyson Fury. So I'm watching him, because you gotta watch the face, the body language, right? So they come in first round, they testing it. Francis Ngannou trying to get off the knockout early, right? He trying to get the knockout early. But like I said, Anthony Joshua was so poised, staying composed, keeping his distance, right? First round, cool little breeze. Both guys got touched up. We don't give that to Anthony Joshua. Because the overhand right on the Francis did not connect. That was the only kind of big shot in the first round. Second round, right? Second round, they back at it, right? Still touching gloves. All you see is a straight right by Anthony Joshua. Just his stance and the way he threw it, it was just straight down the pipe. Like how you supposed to throw the right hand. Straight down the pipe. Knocked Francis down. He was stunned because it was just like a straight cut, like, blah! Fell, right? He looking at Anthony Joshua. He like, I bet that was just, he caught me, right? But he was kind of, that straight right hand stung him, right? Get back up, do a little count. He made it. He's still feeling woozy, right? His hands is not where it's supposed to be. It's like if you would touch his hand, it will go down. Like if his hand like that, you could bring his hand down just off of this. Hands a little down. Anthony Joshua stays up on him. I guess he ready for the finish. He throw the perfect 1-2 right hand. Now the right hand is not going straight down the middle no more. Because Ngannou got his hands down, like right by the chin. So Anthony Joshua, like I say, so poised. His ring IQ, and this is what I'm saying. Anthony Joshua, not to get off track, but Anthony Joshua from fighting Andy and getting knocked down by Andy, it had me worried. And you being scared about Deontay Wilder and running from Tyson Fury. Nonetheless, let's get back to that. So he don't throw the right hand down the middle. The 1-2 is perfect. He throws the left, it tag him, so he know he had distance. He throws the right hand over. He throw the over right hand this time. The over right hand catches him right in his temple. Like, they showed the replay, slow motion.
Took this shit cause they don't know just how the black man feel. Quick to judge, but they don't know how that man feel. What that man did, they try to get a black man, yes, and take away that black man kids. It's all a distraction.
His stance is where it's supposed to be. The distance is perfect. He in range. The left hand tapped him. Overhand right to the temple. Cleaned him. Second round, clean up. Blew my whole prediction. Second round, clean up. Like, boy was out. Boy was out. And you know, Anthony Joshua, he's just walking around that ring like, yeah, you did that. Tyson Fury there, he's watching, because you know he's up next. Once he fight Ugas, no, not Ugas. We don't get his name. We don't get his name. Once Tyson Fury fight him, he's gonna fight Anthony Joshua. I mean, he don't fight Anthony Joshua. Tyson Fury versus Anthony Joshua next year or in the wintertime. We don't get that. If Tyson Fury win his fight in the summertime. Hold on. Who's he fighting? We got to get that name real quick. Tyson Fury. Usyk. That's who he fighting. He fighting Usyk. Tyson Fury is fighting Usyk. So if he wins that, he's going to be fighting Anthony Joshua next year, 2025, or in the wintertime, 2024. That was a great fight with Anthony Joshua and Francis Ngannou. Second round cleanup. Post conference. After the fight, Francis Ngannou was talking about how once he got hit, he ain't feel nothing. It was just lights out. It was just lights out. He thinking about quitting. And this is your second fight. I think you still have potential to keep it going. You fought a heavyweight champion. You got your little win with Tyson Fury, a little knockdown and stuff like that, but now you're fighting a technical skill. Not saying Tyson Fury is not all this. Disciplined fighter, and that's Anthony Joshua from the UK. Mayweather been put the touch on him. We wouldn't be known about Anthony Joshua like this. Mayweather put the touch on him. Right? But that's it for the recap. The recap chat. My apologies. I messed up, man. But that was a great win by Anthony Joshua. Clean up, L2. So that's for segment 1 of the boxing, the element of boxing of the Anthony Joshua Francis Ngannou recap. Let me know in the comments who y'all had winning. Did y'all think this was a cleanup like this on L2? Let me know. Because I thought Anthony Joshua was gonna take him to the deep waters. But like I said, once he caught that straight right hand down the pipe, it was nothing else to just to finish him. Finish him up. Shout out to Anthony Joshua. Incredible win. We got Shkaur Stevenson. Don't know who his opponent is, but he has a date. July 16th, July 6th, around one of those is going to be in July, though, for sure. Let me do a quick, just a quick look up. You want to be accurate real quick. Okay, it just says July, right? July 6th. July 6th. So I was hoping and expecting. I There was no reason to even, announce this yet. He don't even have an opponent. But I was expecting and hoping that it'd be the rematch of Edwin Santos. And what I was thinking, I'm like, yo, he told us he was gonna give us a rematch. Then he retired, took some time off, let that die down, and now he come back to fight. I want to see his numbers. Let me know Shakur Stevenson numbers when he fought Edwin, and we don't look up his numbers when he fight July 6th. Cause he need a big name or something. Shout out to Shakur Stevenson, but you need a big opponent, right? Shkaur Stevenson is not gonna rematch Edwin. That's what I believe. Chat, let me know if do we even want him to rematch Edwin, or we just don't let him skip past that. Is we don't let him skip past that, or he need a rematch and then hopefully get somebody like a Teofimo Lopez. Help him out with his numbers. For real. So, yeah, that's Shakur Stevenson is kind of short. This segment for Shakur Stevenson is kind of short. Oscar De La Hoya did mention an opponent that Shakur Stevenson should fight. I guess Shakur Stevenson he's brushing that off. He's looking for a payday, for sure. I don't know if it's gonna be a payday with a tough opponent, but he's still worrying about Lomachenko. Get what I'm saying? So let me know in the chat, like, who we should force Shakur Stevenson to fight July 6th. It's up in the air. He don't have no opponent. He just have a date. Let me know in the chat who we going for at 135. Who will be a great fight for him? Because Shakur Stevenson is supposed to be one of the four horsemen. And he's not in that limelight with Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia, and Devin Haney right now. They in the mix right now. And Tank don't always be in the mix. He got the touch by Floyd Mayweather. We could say Devin Haney too, a little bit. Like he just brushed him off a little bit. But he still got that touch. And Ryan Garcia got that Oscar De La Hoya touch. So those are the big names. But it's supposed to be Shakur Stevenson, the fourth man. And it's up for debate with that. Let me know who we on pitch. Because it could be Teofimo Lopez there too. Sneaky Frank Martin, if he do good in how well he do good in this Tank Davis fight. Right? Because we know we got Frank Martin versus Gervonta Davis coming up. But let me know in the chat who Shakur Stevenson should fight. Who we got him fighting next? Who we should demand him fight next? Shout out to the Water Gang. Shout out to the Water Gang. No, we need that water. So that's it for the Shakur Stevenson. We gonna be in tune July 6th for sure. Before we get we gonna add this to Shakur Stevenson. Keith Thurman and Tim Zitsu. March 30th. B-Day fight. We gonna go live. Stay tuned. But Keith Thurman used to have that media jinking. For this fight, I don't know. He away too long? He a great talker. Great shit talker. Know how to communicate. Know how to answer the questions. He know what the fans be wanting to hear from him. Tim is we not looking for Tim to blow this fight up, but look out for the Keith Thurman fight. We gonna promote that. Shout out to Keith Thurman versus Tim Tszyu. Man, niggas need that water. Niggas definitely need that water. For our next segment, we gonna go back to the iconic. No. I don't even the historical. Not even historical. No. We don't know what to give this, but like no word coming to my head for this fight right now. But the Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson expedition for the Netflix. We have to go back over this. This is phenomenal, incredible. They are like 20 years apart, Jake Paul and Mike Tyson, but they going down both in the ring. This what I wanted to go over though, not about the fight date, all that, right? Not about who's gonna win, right? Let's get to the mana, the moolah, the manyan. Is this Jake Paul and Mike Tyson gonna be the biggest fight in the sport of boxing ever? Will this beat the Floyd Mayweather? If it counts, would the numbers go crazy? Yo, bro, this is a great setup, and Mike Tyson is on the Mike Tyson is he broke number records before. He's probably like the low, but he broke the records before. You got Floyd up there all over space, right? But this fight right here is potentially to be the biggest fight in the sport of boxing ever. Great deal, great opponents. Let's get straight to it. So what I have here, Netflix, right? They're gonna broadcast it on Netflix. That has 260 subscribers. So the fight gonna be available for the 260 subscribers that's already subscribed. I know a lot of people that pay for Netflix, right? But then I also know, because Netflix got the T-Mobile deal. So anybody that has T-Mobile got Netflix. Great deal. So if you have T-Mobile, call up the carrier, download that Netflix, or upgrade, however you want to do it. This fight going down. And it's available for everybody on Netflix. 260 subscribers. And I probably told 260 million subscribers. Let's just get that clear. Let's keep it on Netflix. Then Netflix gotta see. I'll be looking up Netflix, right? Netflix been trying to go up on a subscribe. So it'll be 13, but then they talking about ads. So now you gotta, I think it's like 15. They trying to boost it up to. regular price. I remember Netflix started, I think it was $5 or $8. Netflix came up. Great business model for Netflix. And I'm trying to go to Netflix real quick. So Netflix is gonna be around 13. Netflix gonna be around $13 to $15. So if you don't have Netflix and you want to watch Jake Paul, you into watching Jake Paul, Mike Tyson, or you just into Mike Tyson, however it go, it's gonna be a crowd from maybe 15 to 16 to all the way to 60, maybe 70. That's a huge margin. They covering every generation, damn near. And if you don't have Netflix, like I said, it's gonna be $13 to $15. Now the question is, how many subscribers they gonna gain that day? How many subscribers they gonna gain that day if they already have 260 million? I could see it hitting 290, 295. And we don't come back and review that. That they done a gain 20 to 30 subscribers. 30 subscribers. And that's just me being likely. They could hit over 300. This is, like I said, this is a huge generation gap, and it covers every generation. July 20th, biggest fight in boxing ever. Chat, let me know. Let me know if we giving that prediction out early. You dig? So, on top of that, it's going to be in Texas. He looking for an arena to fit probably like 2,000 to 80,000 people. That's a big money fight right here. This is a big money fight right here. Not gonna lie. Without Mayweather touch on it, this is a big money fight. Shout out to Jake Paul and Mike Tyson. Big money fight. So we're in Texas, July 20th. That arena gonna be packed. It's gonna be full. Mike Tyson, the celebrities gonna be out. This is like a event. This is one of them Floyd Mayweather events. The Mike Tyson back in the day events. That's what's gonna be. So we don't even care about who. We already know who will win. I don't even think they're gonna pit like a win on Jake Paul record or Mike Tyson record. It's just for entertainment, expedition. And Netflix deal is kind of beating Amazon deal. I'm not gonna lie, with the Keith Thurman and Tim Tzu. Even though the Keith Thurman, that's a real boxing match. But when it comes down to that money on that entertainment, Netflix winning that. But yeah, that's all I wanted to get through. How Netflix created a wild deal. And shout out to Jake Paul and Mike Tyson being part of this wild deal. And it's gonna be probably the biggest fight. When I look at the numbers, it's giving biggest fight ever in the sport of boxing. That's all I have for that. That was that segment of Jake Paul, Mike Tyson. Now, we don't have to get down to this guy. This guy don't stop. This guy don't stop. Promotion, marketing, I don't know what it's for. I don't know if he going through something. He doing a great job though, right? And and we talking about Ryan Garcia. And make sure y'all look out for Ryan Garcia versus Devin Haney in New York City, August 20th. So, Ryan Garcia, man. Let's talk about Ryan Garcia for a minute. Ryan Garcia, right? Oh no. Matter of fact, we don't go back to that. Cause I was supposed to give y'all the Netflix stock. You know, we into investing. So I was gonna give y'all some Netflix stock in, but let's get past that. We don't go back to that. Let's get back to Ryan Garcia now. Your boy Ryan Garcia, man, great marketer. But we don't know if he's going through something. We don't know if it's real or fake. We don't know. But he posted, he fought Javante Tank Davis. That was a huge, massive fight. Ryan Garcia versus Javante Davis. Close out. So Ryan Garcia posted a clip. Let's see if we had that. Yes, we do. So you got Ryan Garcia training with Frank Martin. And Frank Martin looking sharp. Frank Martin looking sharp. You don't know if I'm doing that now. That's what I was saying. Bro, you don't know like. But this is just a little, just to get the fans riled up. Because, Frank Martin about to fight Javante Davis. So Ryan Garcia probably was letting him know what to look out for, how to move, give him some tips. And I hope Frank Martin take into consideration what Ryan Garcia is showing him or telling him. That just makes it a better fight and a tougher opponent for Javante Davis, because that's what we're looking for. That's what we need. We need him to fight a tough opponent. Sometimes we predict the knockout season. We want to see him in there where we hear Mayweather say, yo, we need a knockout. We need a knockout. We need one of those fights where it's don't be a toss-up. But yeah, you see them training with each other. Hopefully Frank Martin's taking everything Ryan Garcia is talking about, showing them, and not only for the marketing. This is great marketing for Frank Martin. He should stick around. He should stick around, do a little trolling on Tank. Great marketing. But then we have after that, after he done training, he's headed in clear space, he go back outside, and then he just started bugging out. Now, Ryan Garcia is beefing with Prime Drink. which really is he's beefing with Logan Paul and KSI. Hold on, I'm trying to get y'all right. All right. Because we don't watch this. But he's beefing with KSI and Logan Paul about Prime energy drink. Tell you, every time he come from a workout, he bugs out. Let's hear what you have to say first. Where's this video at?
Anyways, anybody who drinks Prime is working for Satan because you're giving them money so they can keep on creating these. You're giving them power. It's sick. Do not give Satan power. Do not go drink Prime. There's horrible chemicals. Prime tastes like straight shit. Prime tastes like straight shit. Anybody who's actually drank that shit tastes like ass. I'd rather drink Coca-Cola than fucking Prime. Prime is the worst shit ever created. It's gonna kill your guys' brains, mess up your guys' liver. It's the most disgusting. How the hell they have no sugar, but it tastes sweet as fuck? That makes no damn sense. What the fuck? That makes no fucking sense. I am training. No, but it's not positive, Scott. They're trying to spin the narrative all crazy. Fuck them. They're sick bastards. Any organization who uses Prime is low-key working for the devil, and they don't even know it. They don't know it because they're sick people. These are little kids really getting hurt. I've only said true things, and they're saying that they're trying to spin the narrative. And I used to like Logan and everybody. I thought they were cool. But now, nah, I don't care about you because you don't care about me. First of all, so everybody stop drinking Prime. They're selling it to kids. It's disgusting. Stop drinking Prime. And
Yo, like I said, Ryan.
And anyway,
like I said, Ryan Garcia is you know something, right? I want to see it. I'm gonna check their sales. I want to see what he did right now. Did it affect anything on Prime? Because if it did, his influence is big. He got a big influence. Just like 50, he used his power. He know who his audience is. So when he going at a company, he let his fans know. So then his fans get on the company and let's make it right. So I want to know how much impact this had on Prime. But Logan Paul and KSI, they just promoters or they sponsored by Prime. Congo, because Congo owned Prime and a lot of energy drinks, right? So Congo is the main brand, and then they has a lot of energy drinks. And Prime is one of them, sponsored by KSI, Logan Paul, and now Devin Haney. Devin Haney now signed to Prime energy drink. They just tossed him a bag. So your influence got my son Devin Haney a check, some money on. So you might have did this at a wrong time, because you have an opponent, you have a competitor, and if he wins, all the little subscribers that probably unfollowed or subscribe from the energy drink, Prime energy drink. Once Devin Haney take that win, and this is my belief, Devin Haney's gonna win that night. hand up. Once he win, sells. And it might tell him to put, it might give him a check to put Prime on his shorts. So much marketing, so much. This is a play right here. You shouldn't do nothing when you shouldn't do this. When you have a competitor. But I like your influence. If you think it's a bad drink, you think or you know that it's hurting little kids, or they false advertising, use your influence, help your community. Just not drink it, not be a part of it. Right? Because you said you'd rather drink Coca-Cola. Prime is damn near Coca-Cola. All that caffeine, Prime is damn near Coca-Cola. So let's look at Prime, matter of fact. Because Devin Haney, and then you just got Devin Haney a check. You got him a check. Shout out to Devin Haney. Capitalize off it. You know what I mean? He probably don't even drink the Prime. Just capitalize off it. Hold on, what else? Okay. Let's do this. Let's delete some of these, bro. All right. Nah, I don't even think this is it. Let's delete this. Delete this. All right, bet. Let's see what he's saying. Lines up with what he's saying. I can't even. Oh, I can't even. Okay, so that's why it's so sweet. It's not sugar. It's artificial sweeteners. He said, if there's no sugar, why is it so sweet? Artificial sweeteners. All right, what else? What else got? Okay, Prime Energy contains a high dose of caffeine, which may not be suitable for those sensitive to caffeine. Okay. And this is just on Google, y'all. I just want. He said it's bad for kids, right? The most important difference, however, is that Prime Energy drinks contains 200 milligrams of caffeine per can. Okay. Making them unsuitable for children and teens. Okay. Okay. But I never seen kids drinking Prime. I never seen kids drinking Prime. They usually got a Gatorade, right? Is Logan Paul in KSI? Some boxes UFCs be drinking that stuff. But mostly when they, well, I see it like when they on the podcast and things like that. I'll see Prime drink. They probably sipping it. They probably using that just like a Red Bull. Okay, the caffeine, 200 milligrams. We said that of caffeine in a 12-ounce can, which is about 6 times the amount of caffeine in a comparable can of Coca-Cola. I'd rather drink Coca-Cola. Yo, it's the same thing. It's not the same thing, but that's how much caffeine is in it, right? So you're looking for caffeine, be high, energetic and stuff like that. Yeah, get you one of these. And it's usually for athletes, right? It's used for athletes. I don't know about the kids though. I don't know about the kids. Let's see if it's healthier than Gatorade. Kogan, according to Kogan, yes. Who's that? You don't know who Kogan. I thought that was the Congo that brand is Prime. That's over Prime. Okay, this is a lady. She also knows that the first two nutrients labeled ingredients are listed in order of amount of Prime are water and coconut water, while Gatorade are water and sugar. They're using water and coconut water and Prime. I don't know if that's healthier or not. Chat, let me know. Let me know. But okay, enough of this. Because we're not gonna destroy their brand. We just going through it to see what Ryan Garcia is really talking about. Is this bad for athletes or not? But you know me. If you don't know, I'm a fan of this app right here. Make sure y'all can see this. Matter of fact, I'll just probably pull it up on here.